Hi everyone, Stepan here. I have the black pieces again and I'm playing... Wait, it's 2-2 against this guy. So is this the same person I played yesterday and the day before? I don't even remember. Wait, I mean I definitely played him in the last few days. But did I play him yesterday? Okay, I for some reason I keep playing the same guy. We are playing the Semi Slav. And that's the guy that knows the theory. So, damn. So he's going to know everything now. Okay. Queen c7, knight c5, I think, are the moves. He knows everything again. This is going to be fun. I think this is the guy who played all the theory against the London system against me. I'm really sorry I don't remember names. I just don't remember. So moves that come to mind here are bishop b7 and bishop d6. I slightly prefer bishop d6 to keep better control over e5. I could also play e5, but he could then go knight g5. So e5, e5, knight g5, knight c5, e5, knight g5, knight c5, queen h5 doesn't work. So do I play e5? I think it was at this point that he was supposed to play knight g5, though I could be wrong. But after e5 he could go... he could go knight d5, so maybe bishop b7 is the move here. So I would love to play e5, but after knight d5 I don't want to take. Is bishop b7 correct here? I think bishop b7 should be correct. On knight g5 I have knight c5 defending the e6 pawn, and now after let's say rook e1 I have e5, and now if he plays e5 I have knight d5. Wait, e5, knight d5. Yeah, okay, it works. He doesn't have queen h5, bishop g6 because he has to move the knight still. Although I say that, and he may be able to play knight g5, knight c5, queen h5. Yeah, I'm starting to think bishop b7 is not the move because he started thinking. This guy knows all the theory. I think it's the same guy. Sorry, I needed to adjust the stuff a bit. So, since he doesn't know bishop b7, it's not the main move. So there's definitely knight c5 here. There's definitely bishop d6. There may be e5 and there may be bishop b7. There could also be h6 here on move 13, but I'm not really sure anymore. Okay, now knight c5. And if he plays e5, I can take it. I think. e5 takes, rook e1, queen d6 maybe? Of course, black's only strength in this position is the 3-2 pawn majority on the queen side. So Once I get to push it, I'll have something. Before I get to push the majority, white obviously has a lead in development and a stronger center. This is, I think, the deepest I've ever gone into theory in a game here on Lichess, which I was recording. This is actually stuff that could have happened in my tournament game 2 months ago. I'm not going to be playing these positions anymore, but and hence I'm playing them on online. Bishop e3. So he wants to just take and then take. Can I throw in h6 here? h6, bishop c5, hg5. Bishop f8, maybe king f8. Because he would be taking one of my undeveloped pieces. So h6, bishop c5, hg5, bishop f8, king f8. No, bishop f8, queen h2, mate. Jesus, I can play h6. Oh my god. h6, bishop c5, hg5, he has to do something about mate and win a piece. He cannot take on c5. Oh. I think I just win a pawn now. Once he retreats the knight, he just cannot take on c5 because he would be forced to play e5 there to defend mate. And after I just take bishop takes c5, he cannot even take ef6 because again, queen h2 mate. Yeah, he cannot take my piece back. That's the problem. If he takes ef6, I have mate. So he plays bishop g6. Ah, bishop g6, king e7, ef6. Check. That's the issue. So he wants to take it when it's check because I don't have king d8 or excuse me, king d7. But can I get away with queen e5? That's the question. Or even queen c6. This is getting very complicated. Okay, h takes g5, bishop g6 check. King e7, ef6 check, gf6. So he needs to defend mate. My king is on e7. I think it's worth it because I have rook d8 in the end. I'm going to do it. He needs to play bishop g6 first. If he takes, he's getting weight. I didn't want to go queen e5. I just didn't. It seemed way too risky to expose my queen like that. My queen is actually perfect on c7, defending my rook on d8. So I need to be able to play rook d8 at some point without my king being tied down. I didn't really care about the pawn if I can start opening up the stuff. He needs to play bishop g6 first. He sees that. I hope he sees that. I didn't make a fresh espresso. I just had my old one. And now I'm sort of saving the last sip, and I've divided it into 4 little sips. Should have made fresh coffee. Bishop g6, king e7, ef6 check. Come on. I don't believe he doesn't see it. He crushed me last game. And I don't think there's anything better. Look at my bishop. Look at this bishop. Look at this rook. This seems like just a monstrous attacking position. I love my position. Look at these pieces. And look at this. This is why I love the Semi Slav. If you remember the game Aronian Anand, I don't know what year it was, but it was the Semi Slav, and Anand destroyed Aronian with, I think, 3-piece sacrifices. The perfect game. That was the perfect game. Wait, no, not with the pawn. Can I play king takes, winning a piece? I can play king takes, winning a piece. Jesus, I almost blundered there. If ef6, that's what I missed. If ef6, king f6, threatening queen h2 and threatening king g6. Okay, I didn't see this. So maybe he throws in bishop c5 first. Yeah, he throws in bishop c5. He throws in bishop c5 check, so that I have to play queen c5. And on ef6 check I can take with the pawn. That should be correct. Then again, I could still take with the king. Since if he doesn't have a bishop, well, no, he has queen f3 there. Yeah, I cannot allow queen f3. Wait, no, there's no queen f3 yet. Why did I imagine I've lost my bishop? Okay, so bishop c5, queen c5, ef6. If I play gf6, weirdly I feel that my king is less safe than it used to be. He needs to waste the tempo, and then I may be able to play rook h2 simply. And on king h2, bishop d6 check, king g1, queen c6. Okay, this seems like a puzzle position. He needs to play bishop c5, that much is clear. Otherwise, I think he's just... Wait, this I did not expect. What happens on queen e5? Queen e5 seems to win material. So what's wrong with queen e5? Can anybody see a tactic that wins? Because I don't. So I'll just play it. Okay. Queen e3 check to gain a tempo. maybe. Queen e3, king h1, queen g3. Is that any good? If he plays rook f2, I have knight d3. And he has to trade more pieces. Wow, this is just winning. This has to be winning. Queen e3 check, and this bishop and rook, there has to be something here. Okay, let's just... Queen g3 has to be winning. Queen g3, if he plays h3, I play queen h3. Or queen takes g2. I'm threatening two different checkmates. Okay. Yes! Finally I played a good tactical game. Yes! Okay. Well played, good game, let me just say that. Okay, because he said it first. Let's have a look at the analysis board. And all of this is still theory. Bishop c2, queen c7, castles. Okay, bishop b7 is the main move. Okay. Knight g5, knight c5, all theory. Bishop e3, yeah, I was expecting e5. But after bishop e3, yes, I can get away with h6. And of course, this was the line I was calculating. If takes, then takes. And of course, he loses a piece because here. So e5, h takes g5, bishop g6 check, king e7. Yeah, bishop c5 is what I thought he had to play. Because after bishop c5, here, the only question is how do I take back? And I was actually going to take with the king. But let's see what's better. King f6, white is better, gf6, black is better. Well, pawn structure wise it makes sense, but actually king takes... bishop e4, okay. Yeah, bishop g5 is just weird. Queen e5, f4, queen e3, and queen g3 is mate. Okay. I mean, the final attack seems pretty simple. I'm really happy with the final attack, but this wasn't hard to find. So yeah, queen e3, queen g3. But my rook, bishop, and queen are just perfect pieces. Okay, let's see. Wait, I have no inaccuracies? Look at this. This may be my first perfect game on Lichess. So I knew the position up to here. Bishop b7, I thought that was the correct move, but okay. And here, knight c5 I knew was correct. Bishop e3 I didn't know. And from here on I found h6, hg5, king e7 I had to play, queen e5. Yeah, okay, I mean this was... Average centipede lost 6. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you got something from the game. This is why you should play the Semi Slav. Stay tuned for more chess. Bye bye.